problem is your business, if your problem is your finances, it's about money, then you choose your business and finance.
Powerful.
Then God will use his prophet to speak to you about your business and what your finance. So that is where maybe God can tell you that the reason why this is the kind of business you should do, give you direction, specific direction for testimonies to what to follow. That is why somebody will also choose ministry. Some people even don't know their calling.
Jesus.
So through ministry, God will tell you maybe you are a prophet, you are an evangelist, anything you need to know about your ministry, why the ministry is not growing. If your own is about health, maybe the doctor has prescribed as diagnosed you of a certain sickness, or personally as you are there, you are feeling some changes in your body and you want to hear the mind of God. So prophetic democracy is a ground that whatever that is your request, you put onto the name of the Lord, and God descends mightily.
Jesus.
And he will use his prophet to speak to you. Nyame sane no ho na waye de wanam so no waye de wo de nyame ma ye de waji nyame ma firi pochiri ma ye de aba. So that program here de enti na ye mwa say wo kase de any prophetic democracy, because me gidi say baby abefebia what prophetic democracy and no and na man na ye soronko because when ye de awurade ka kire wo nkoan so wo anipadua no so wo kwan a nyame ma wo kwan say musu choose we bitimi kasa akwantu na nyame anam so ame ya bo ne passport number na ye bie kwan de ama no
papa
ye tu kwan
me ntwa no na ehɔ no papa ehɔ no because microphone bebre ebisa question.
Okay.
Ane uko TikTok so a, Instagram so a, Facebook so a, YouTube so. Enipa bebre ebisa question. Na question a omo busa no. Papa, ya de question ne betu ani mama wan so we sense mo na ye ho sadia etie because papa wo say wo ka no. Wo na adom no wo so. A wo de ye adwumanti no. Ne ka na ye easy ma.
Okay.
But say because we are suffering in our share. Okay. I saw for be share someone watching us from Nigeria, someone watching us from Burkina Faso. I mean, multi TV is some part of Africa. People can get access to multi TV. So as we are discussing this in the studio right now, there are a lot of ministers of God that are watching us.
Yeah.
And sometimes as a minister of God, you marvel at the level at which God can use a man in that capacity.
Okay.
Eti papa, prophetic democracy. Na prophetic ne de common. Let's say you common, but democracy no. When you di kaya yeti bi. Na Ghana hanso na yede na Ghana hanso APM no eya asafo a eya spirit revelation ministry. Nyakopon nam wo so ye papa prophet de rekwadwo kwate. Eti sa programme abaso. Na papa and then they pursue Nyakopon. Ema Nyakopon timi ka say there business so di for hyankomo a enya de odi for no be kan kwa na memo ne a oje nkom hye no so e wo bi ka papa sa ehunumu we sa revelation we mu emu oduru papa a day na ma hu say na Nyakopon be so o kire.
Okay, also for the rock nyame nhyira. God richly bless everybody. You see, we are in the dispensation that it is very difficult to distinguish between the fake and the genuine.
Oh, okay.
Are you getting
okay.
Many people have come and they speak the mind of God, they speak the mind of God. But what makes this program extraordinary? It tells you that Jesus Christ is the same God of yesterday. He's the same God of today.
Jesus.
And he's the same God forever.
Jesus.
Because you that the Lord is asking you, if as a prophet, I'm speaking to you and you say traveling. At the time you are coming to even talk, at the time you are speaking, I don't even know what you are mentioning.
It's awesome.
Are you getting
it's
it?
It's awesome.
But if it is a general prophecy, what I am hearing is what I am telling you.
My God.
But this one lets you see the genuineness of the prophetic.
My God.
That even if you are even a doubting Thomas, you will know that Jesus is very real.
Gosh.
Because imagine, like the videos that are playing on the prophetic democracy. The first lady's video, when I asked him the department she should choose, she chose traveling. Let's see what happened. She chose traveling. Even the day she was going for the interview, God used me to mention that day. I hope you are following. God used me to mention the day he was even going for the interview. To go more deeper or to throw more light to what God did. Even the questions that are going to be asked at the embassy,
Jesus.
God used his prophet to speak to the person. Something that is futuristic, something that is about to happen. God used his prophet to speak about the questions that are going to be to be asked. Number 2. Number 3, the person who is even going to interview the lady, the dressing she will put on. God also used me to reveal everything to her. Even the first gesture the woman will give her as a smile, God revealed it. And not only that, not only the word of knowledge, after there was a testimony where the lady testified of whatever that was spoken, and after we all saw that she's in in the United States of America. So prophetic democracy distinguishes between just prophecy and God descending even among the midst of his children and letting his children know that he's even interested in what they are interested in. I hope I'm communicating. I hope I'm communicating. So if a doctor said you have fibroid or he said you have HIV, and you come and you choose any department and you say health, and God used his prophet to even mention the doctor who diagnosed you of that sickness, mention the sickness HIV, you know that Jesus is real.
My God.
I hope I'm communicating.
Yes, sir.
So this is what distinguishes prophetic democracy from every kind of prophetic program. And that is why, like you are saying, people are talking about, and even some have even come to even sleep here today as they are waiting for tomorrow's service. So I will just tell them that, as you are saying, first service is 7 a.m. You know, when it's 7 a.m., if you come here by 8 a.m., the place is already full to capacity that you will have to wait for the second service. So like as you are saying, if you are coming for the first service, try. If it's 7 o'clock by 6:30, you will try as much as possible to be here, because this is one of the biggest prophetic democracy. I believe not only in West Africa, even the whole world. The second service is 12, so by 11, you should try as much as possible, because some people have already come here and they are already sleeping at at the church auditorium, and the last service is 5 p.m. So by 4 p.m. you should be here. You should definitely be here. So that is what distinguishes, and that is what is making Ghana, West Africa, Europe talk about this pending prophetic